What's up, Sling? What's up, Eloy? I'm hot. I'm very hot. How about you? Also, problems. Technically not a problem because the PC can handle it, but the CPU is going crazy. Hey Pink, it sure is the day. Well, I know what's happening actually. I'm recording locally. For safety. Thank you very much for the good luck. Wait. This is backupable. Watch it. The legendary backup. Watch it. I can save it. I can save it. I've done it in the past. Give it to me. No, maybe I snapped out of it. Never mind. Hey, Obsidian, thank you for the good luck. How are you doing? Yes, the problem is that I am recording locally and the CPU is spiking at 60% on OBS, which probably means 100% in reality. Hey, Summer. But it doesn't look choppy. Do let me know if you see the game choppy. Absolutely, tell me about it. I need to monitor this shit and do something about it. Hopefully, obviously, OBS hasn't released an update yet, so everything is fine on their end. It's all right. It's all right. Previously fine setups are now bleeding CPU power, but it's absolutely fine. It's been days, it's been a week, but we're good. It's all normal. No, of course. Okay, one more. It's not too bad. Whatever you want. He doesn't want it. He doesn't want it. Wow. Oh, did you like it? I think I have Mortal Shell 1 in my library. I'm afraid to install it. I remember back then Mortal Shell being like one of the first clean and pristine Souls clones, right? And people were so skeptical about it. And now look at us, 5, 6, 7 Souls-like clones later. No, I've never played it. I just have it. Seems pretty good. Maybe I'll give it a try. I don't know. I have a very difficult relationship with Souls games. Do I really like them? I don't know. Nice. Same. I am. Yeah. Well, whatever. I'll deal with it. The frame rate is a bit choppy. It's thinking about it. Hold on. I'm opening the splits. Hang in there, computer. Go, encoding overload. Sure, dude. You're struggling so much for no reason. Skull. It's been a while. Thank you for the good luck. I feel like I haven't played this game in a month. Damn, I can see it. It's choppy. Is it choppy? Dude, it's so choppy. I hate this. I hate this life. I hate this life. I hate this life. I need... Well, I am. I need to record locally. I cannot be obstacled by freaking OBS like this. Yo, Zeki, thanks for the good luck. It's a bit choppy. Yeah, no. No, we need a solution. We need a solution. Hold on. Let me kill some stuff. Don't worry about this. Is it better? It isn't. Yeah, of course it isn't. Yo, staging. Don't worry about anything. This is fine. This is all meant to happen. Oh. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Duplicate. Don't worry about it. 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 Hey, Marky. Welcome back to you. Is it any better? Maybe it is. Maybe it is. The CPU consumption is a bit lower. Maybe it's as low as we need it to be. No, not really. We'll see. I can't do this. I cannot have a scene collection for each and every game. That's bullshit. It surely is going to get choppy. The problem is that whenever you see it choppy, it's choppy on my end as well. And imagine speedrunning a game at a low frame rate when it shouldn't be. It's just amazing. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for the good luck. It's a bit choppy. It's a bit choppy. It's a bit choppy. I don't want to quit the stream, but also the stream is forcing me very much. Thank you. I'm really trying to give this all the chances, and it keeps shitting on my head. Bro, it's so choppy. OBS really made fun of me with this one. A new Halo came out? When? Ciao Francesco. L'ho presente, assolutamente. C'era anche il livello di Morton. Vabbè, belle. Ce n'erano di cose. Jumps. Did you know that if you hold the circle button, then it will jump a bit higher? It's like Super Mario. Pretty sure there's mosquitoes around. You knew it. Let's go. È un gioco della Madonna. Oh, it's a remake. Well, isn't it good if you have a button to run? Running is important. Great. 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 It is so fucking choppy. Like, you can see that every now and then the milliseconds on the timer will just start lagging. Run without needing a button. So, okay, so now you walk by default and run while holding a button. And before you had run as default. That's interesting. That's also interesting. The glass demon cannot hurt me, but bad super daggers surely can. Dude. Exceptional. Exceptional. Thanks for that. What's up, Lale? How's it going? Thank you. Whenever you're coming back, make sure to not update OBS. I don't know, Stygian. I don't expect to PB today. I don't know. What happened to OBS? If you have, with the new update, for no reason at all, if you have too many scenes in a scene collection, it spikes up your CPU consumption and makes everything lag. It is. And I happen to have a different scene for every game I speedrun because I have different layouts, and that makes up for a lot of scenes. I don't know if it's a memory leak. It doesn't look like. It doesn't get worse with time. I wouldn't say it's memory leak. It's it feels like something in the scenes you're not viewing is considered active for whatever reason. I don't know, like maybe some browser sources not being turned off correctly, something like that, but I don't know, I can't prove it. All I can say is that yeah, they fucked up. That's it. Nice dash. Of course. PB Day.
Attack. Attack.
I truly hate everything. The kids are loud again. message. What could it be? You know, it's getting stuck on the block. It's fine. Incredible boost. Yeah, where is it? Buonasera, Murdoch. God, there's one kid who is yelling like crazy. Right. My last level PB, like a gold split. I don't remember. Every now and then I get some tiny, silly little golds. Still. Like in Mausoleum, for example. Thank you for the follow. It didn't play, but I saw you. It didn't play. What are notifications? Nothing, apparently. First try. Absolutely amazing. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. All the time I saved, I now lose. I'm stuck. I'm stuck again. What's the reason? There's no meaning. There's no meaning to this. There's no meaning. There's no reason to be alive at all. This doesn't make any sense. This is just a waste of everybody's time. This is just torture. This is bullshit. Ciao Triplo K, grazie. Ci sono un po' di run su ISC e run bellissime di altri. Hey Crafty. It is lovely. I have devoted so much to this shit. And I get nothing. I get nothing back. What's up, Sabatino? Well, I cannot rage any louder than this, because I would start breaking stuff and catching people's attention. We don't want that. What's up for you? Thank you for the good luck. Molto bravo, molto bravo. Evil with the 35 months. Thank you so much. Hello. I don't want to talk about undead taxes, but thank you. Well, I just said no. Well, I'm sorry, dude. Have you got your earplugs plugged in? You're shutting up? No, why? Oh, you're deaf, I'm sorry. Then how did you hear me? It's actually faster if you watch this cutscene. It's all intentional. Really? No. No, it's a waste of time. That was a nice exit. Yeah, I love it too. Like you can love an abusive husband. Same shit, because this also kicks me in the face. Same relationship. Got a visit in the house? No. It's the usual kids in the park. Being very loud. Are you hearing them as well? By reading lips. I don't know if that's how it works. How much more time do you think you can squeeze if everything goes right through? Well, according to my gold, my best possible time is 18:44 right now. Can go down by a good 10 seconds, if not more. It's not gonna happen though. So, well, I could be saving a lot of time if stars aligned. Are they going to align? No, they're not. There will never be another TV. Never. Never, if you ask me. It's just a complete waste of time. But I cannot let it go. $13? 2013? Good evening to you, Maladov. Hello. Incredible jump, and then the clip doesn't work. Oh, really? No, I don't see the count. Hello, you too. There's a solar eclipse. There's a solar eclipse? That's one star aligning, if you want. I forgot to pause. I'm an idiot. No, I can't. But it doesn't matter. Because nothing matters. I'm chasing clouds here. In 9 days, wow. God, the kids. Now you saw that Dan walked all over the gondola, and the gondola was just unfazed by Dan walking all over it. When in reality, there's a script or like a trigger that is attached to the gondola that detects Dan walking all over it and makes the gondola start on its path upwards to the tree. And that just didn't trigger, it didn't fire. It didn't fire, right? It didn't fire for whatever reason, but Dan was very much legitimately walking all over it, and it just didn't fire. It didn't fire for no reason, and that killed the run. That's why there's no point in thinking about gold splits. When are we going to PB? There's no point in thinking about it because I cannot get the fuck out of early game. He was. I'm trying my best, and this is what I get. Well, they already had dinner. Are they? I wish I could have summer vacations again. Having like your only duty is to do the summer homework, if you have that, and everything else is playing games, going to the beach, going to the mountain, reading, drawing, watching TV, eating, meeting relatives, visiting places. There's no job. There's no salaries. Do not do it. No, I wish I could. I wish I could take a break like that without feeling bad. Yeah, you can skip the summer homework. It's a very, very rare that a teacher will ask for it next year. Well, I always did some of the homework. I did some of it. I remember that finishing the whole book was pretty much impossible. Like, it would require you to study hours every day. I didn't feel like doing that at all. But I used to do a bit of it. What's up, old school? No, not a last week. Not a last week. It just felt out of place, man. Also, nobody's gonna. It's a weak mechanism because nobody's gonna check your homework, and a kid will not do homework if nobody's checking on it. It's the way it is. I'm not saying it's right or wrong or anything. It's the way it is. Homework is a pain in the ass, especially during summer. No matter how important it is to freshen up your math and geometry, your science, whatever. Like it is a waste of time. It's perceived as a waste of time, right? When you're on vacation. Incredible. Incredible. I'm not gonna switch to speed glitch and real attempts until I finish a run. I don't feel like doing it. The only way this can get worse is by getting stuck in the early game while mashing on the D-pad to try and be fast. Well, sub 19 is technically possible. Very, very difficult to achieve for as a human being. It's possible on paper. Personally, I really think I'm on borrowed time, speedrun-wise. I feel like I had my very low peak in the past, and now I cannot improve. It can only get worse for me. My performance is bad, and I will never be again in anything. What's up, Skin? Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Random crash, it can happen. Blackouts are quite possible when it's very hot. That's exactly what I need in life. It would surely make me go to bed happy, satisfied with myself. ADB with the radio. Oh, thank you very much. How's it going? Playing Hogs of War there. Let's go. Yeah, that was not a Vespa. Didn't sound like it. It sounds like they're playing random sound effects every night next to my window. Let's play a loud-ass train sound effect right now. Yes, let's do it. And then fucking motorbikes for 2 minutes straight. And funny kids ambience every other minute. Like brain rot? Yeah. My brain is rotting for sure. La Vespina motorina. Tuk tuk tiki tak tiki tiki tok. Tiki tiki pap tiki tiki pap tiki tiki pap tiki pap tiki 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 pap tiki pap tiki tiki mana mana ini mana. Mana mana ini mana. Mana kita mau mana apa tiki tiki apa sih itu. You saw it? I'm sorry. Don't buy it. Don't give money to the assholes that are trying to capitalize on that shit. It makes sense, ADB. I'm there with you. I am sleeping on the inside. Right. Incredible. Chinese pasta for the first time, really? It's not the same, no. They make it with rice, with soy. I like Chinese noodles with vegetables. They're very yummy. Soba is also exceptional. Why did I dash 3 times? I'm such an idiot. I personally prefer wheat noodles. To fight with it. They're challenging with chopsticks for sure, but you can do it. You need to be strong. Good fork. No, sinner. How dare you? Udon are also yummy. They get very messy. Udons get messy when you have like a very liquid sauce, because you're gonna spill it all over the place. Udon spicy instant soup. Bog? Was it very spicy? Why? Why? Always spicy, yes. That's right.
is that?
It's incredible. I like that combination, yes. I basically order the sauté vegetables every time I go. It's a side dish. It's a classic side dish. It's just a mix of vegetables cooked in a pan or whatever. And they're so good. What's up, Laughing? How are you doing? Thank you for the good luck. Yeah. A tower. Yeah, but don't eat it all at once. Who eats pasta in summer? Me? Italians? People in general? I don't see any problem with eating pasta during summer. If only I had like 4 free hours every day, Laughing, I would be making you the fuck out of those tracks. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with it. There's also cold pasta if you want. But you don't have to go with that. It's fine. Are you telling me you don't consume anything hot during summer? You feel like eating hot stuff, okay. I tried that once, Skin. It was like summer soba with vegetables and a mix of soy sauce and milk, which doesn't sound great, but it was amazing. It was very, very enjoyable. What's up, Sally? Pineapple pasta is not real. You go to jail for that. Didn't you just cook rice noodles? No? You told so. Maybe, Laughing. Make sure to not come back if you do find it. And I wanted to make MediEvil tracks for CTR for you. You betrayed me. Udon noodles. Whatever. Whatever. Love that. My mosquito net on this very window let them in through a little opening. What's up, cutie? And it's been like that for, I don't know, 7 years. That's why I have a mosquito problem in my room, where they can get in. Aren't those hard? They're very hard. Even. Don't leave me. Don't leave me, you fucking son of a bitch. With mustard, nice. Cheese. I'm suspicious about sausages filled with cheese. Doesn't sound right.
Okay.
What was Vigilante 8 again? I think you mentioned it.
No.
Don't you have some fans? I have a fan in my kitchen. It's not perfect, but it is something. Do it. Fuck you. Silly game. Silly game. Silly game.
Yeah.
Oh, the car combat game. Okay. So that's exciting news. You cannot survive this summer without a fan. I don't know. It's a bit too much. Yeah, it's a finished run, whatever. Speed glitch now. Big gaming. GG. Thank you. Yeah, we'll see about that. There's no news about Nightmare Before Christmas. It's not Christmas. And when it comes to nightmares, I've been living a nightmare since I was 20. So, nothing new. Thank you, Obsidian. I know perfectly. There's no news. It's a pretty rare game. When a copy emerges, it is expensive. Let's see how it goes.
Attack. Attack.
I saw that laughing. I don't know. Is it even real? You cannot buy it now, right? Like there was a screenshot somewhere. Ciao, Frack. I don't know. I don't think Nightmare Before Christmas for the PS2 is getting a remake anytime soon. I'm buying that silly suitcase. It looks like trash. The figurines look like trash, but there is Dan there, and even though it's remake Dan, I'm gonna buy the heck out of it if it comes out at a fair price. which is not. Let's be real. Not impossible. Nothing is impossible. But it's very unlikely. Tomorrow? Okay. I would love that skin. Are you talking about Nightmare Before Christmas remake? Or the suitcase with a bunch of non-Sony mascots? Because if you tell me that Dan is a Sony mascot, you're lying to yourself. You wish Dan was a mascot, but he isn't, because Sony didn't give a damn about it. Suitcase, okay. Oh, the Nightmare Before Thanksgiving. Naturally. Apparently you are. We're getting it. So exciting. Damn you. The turkey before Christmas, which is accurate. I hate my life. I really don't get it, laughing. It's such a weird assortment of characters, you know? Even Twisted Metal, what the fuck? Okay, maybe Twisted Metal makes a bit more sense than that. But what about Crash? What about Spyro? I guess they don't have the rights to those at the moment. But, you know, like, I don't get it, dude. You briefly resurrected MediEvil just to let it die again after the remake. I don't know. I don't know about Twisted Metal. Like, maybe it's the exclusive thing. Maybe those are IPs that Sony still owns, and so they're like, oh, there you go, look. These are ours. Unlike fucking Crash and Spyro. Yeah, like it just sucks a lot. Didn't buy enough copies of the remake. You need to buy one copy. One. Did you buy your copy? You did your thing. Did I buy my copy? Yes, I did. I did my thing. Not enough people bought copies. Because it was a bit too late. They have the show, yes. MediEvil doesn't even have that. You bought 17? What the fuck? You had a lot of money to waste. A secret safe word to what? Nasoreeno. That's a very rare redeem right there, Sonny. Thank you very much for that. Guess I'll have to honor that by painting a beautiful skull key to open this door. Look at that. That's very nice. And as we go up, right there, up the little road, and just hop around the tombstones like that. Very, very gentle with our paintbrush, the widest that you have, like that. It's so wide it clips back out. Very nice. And then just brush it all over until you clip through the fence, right there, like that. Very nice. Then you move on and just do some jumps and hops around above the river. Is it even a river? We don't know. Just paint the little brushes, brush strokes like there, and then just smack the heck out of these wolves. They need friends. That's why there's two of them. They're very kind. The split is over. The paintbrush. Didn't say pineapple. Oh, laughing said pineapple. Fuck. I mean, Clonador to Phantom Isle almost had a movie. Jack and Dexter almost had a movie. I was almost happy once. Can't do much with almost. I didn't get it. I would have cried for a full-length Konoha animated movie. I would have bought everything. I would have bought DVD, Blu-ray, soundtrack, posters, anything. Crash almost had a cartoon. Where is it? Crash is not even Sony IP anymore. Guess it was not important enough. I mean, it wasn't important enough at some point. Doesn't even matter. It doesn't. Oh, did they? So early? What a shame. How many crashes do you need to change a bulb? Well, a good one. One good crash is all you need if it fries your bulb. Yeah, Spyro's getting a game. We'll see how that is. Crash a possible bulb would break. So what? Copeland is not making the music. Oh my God! And now, what are we gonna do now? How's this possible? Dude, how? That's what matters. But there will be fanboys like that, I'm sure. Crash 4's art style before it was released. I don't dislike Crash 4's art style. I don't like Cortex's head. Cortex has a very ugly head shape, but Crash is interesting. The other characters look interesting. The game assets look very cohesive. It's a very cohesive art style. I prefer it to the Insane Trilogy, honestly. Personally. It's very personal. A lot of people are passionate about Insane Trilogy's art style. Insane Trilogy does some things better, but I just cannot look at Crash's model with that fur shader. It's a bit too realistic. It looks better in motion, yes. The animation work is great. Also petitions the Sonic the movie really set a bad precedent for this stuff. What's up, Balloon? So go to cheat meal. I don't have a cheat meal. And if that was the case, I would be eating that cheat meal constantly, every single day of my life, which would suck. On Jakub? What's Jakub? Yeah, no, I eat the same food as usual. Insane Trilogy and Reignited Trilogy were also from a different time, especially Insane Trilogy. Insane Trilogy is old. If you put things in perspective, it makes sense that it turned out like that. It's fine. I'm okay with it. Balcony. Isn't that damaging for your teeth? Nice wall. I love the texture. I don't want to do any of this. I'm really tired. The idea of going through one more half an hour of playing this game makes me sick very much. What's up, Chrono? This game makes me sick. Every speed game makes me sick. Should pick another game? No, it doesn't work. It doesn't work because I burn out on everything. I am chronically burnt out. Thank you for the good luck. I did write a book. I wrote 2 books, but we don't talk about the first one. And I'm also making games. Absolutely. Wishlist Florifer on Steam. Show it to your friends. The first one was mishandled. Thank you very much. That's a very early look at Florifer. Not representative of the final result and all. It didn't work. It didn't open. It didn't open and now it opens. It didn't open and now it opens. Thank you very much, Chrono. What do you want me to be honest about? No, it isn't, Gloom. It's a nickname. Luckily. Well, my first book is far from being my first creation. It's my first book. I love the concept behind that book. The concept is still alive, but the execution was very bad because I was very young, and on the other side, on the publishing side, nobody was there to tell me, to show me the blatant mistakes, the issues, the problems. that had to be fixed. So it came out as a very ugly, broken, messy, poorly written book. Can't seem to make them. What kind of ideas? What was the first book about? It was a very dark, kind of psychological. Fantasy novel. I just started reading. I like to read before going to bed, but that's just because I'm very busy myself. Just carve yourself 15 to 20 to 30 minutes a day to read. That's it. Only in Italian, yeah, it just didn't work. Didn't work enough, didn't sell. It was handled by a scammy publishing house, so we didn't sell copies at all, pretty much. A translation was not justifiable. No, it didn't get sold enough. No, it didn't make me feel proud. I felt very proud when I received my copies at home for the first time. It's the first time you see a physical copy of your fucking novel. That is very empowering. I can republish it because I have the rights. There's no reason to republish it the way it is right now because it sucks ass. I would need to rewrite it from scratch. And that takes time, and I'm very busy with many other things right now. How do you deal with toxic people? And the problem with family members is that you have to stay, like sometimes they live in your own house or very close to you, or you have to see them at family reunions and whatnot. I don't know, man. I know there can be very strong feuds within families where like a whole branch of a family just hates on the other. And it sucks when it happens. It shouldn't happen, in my opinion. Most of the time, it happens because someone is just a dickhead, and things could have been so much better. Everybody could be loving each other if one guy wasn't an idiot at some point 20 years ago. It's that kind of stuff. I'm dying. Maybe one day, though, I'm still hopeful I can turn that book into a reality again. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, Gloom. It's difficult. And I guess if you cannot change your relationship with him, like if your relationship cannot improve, the best you can do is to step away, find a way to distance yourself. I don't know, like that would involve buying a house, for example, right? Like, can you buy a house? Imagine buying a house. Emancipate yourself from them. Just get away. It's not easy. That is the problem with family. You are stuck with your family. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you'll find a way to, I don't know, rent an apartment, right? And move away. Yeah, will be massive and paid when you are around plus 45 years or more. Yeah, that sucks ass. It is very scary. It is very scary. Buying a house is such a disgustingly massive commitment. Mike Max, really? He's spicy? A lot. You can lose your job for instance. Like the plan with buying a house is that you have a mortgage, so you have to give a lot of money back every month. And that requires you to have a stable job that covers a reset, a mortgage, your bills, food, clothes, health, so much stuff. It is terrible like that, Gloom, yes. Shut up. Buy a piece of land and build it from zero? With what money? Is it really cheaper? I don't know. It depends. It all depends. Sometimes I guess you can find deals, better deals. But it is difficult. Build a house easily, really? Sounds a bit too low. Yeah, but I can't do that. And there is laws about it, you know, like you can't just improvise and start building a house. Yo, Xelzy, thank you for the good luck. How's it going? 35k, but they're just playing with. Yeah, like, I don't know about that. There is hidden expenses because if it is cheaper, for example, like a prefab house, you don't have insulation, right? You don't have effective insulation. You're gonna spend much more in air conditioning, heating. You're gonna find other ways to spend money. Like where though? In the countryside? In the city for you? If you have hurricanes, yes, absolutely, there is also that. It's not that much of a problem here in Italy, but of course you cannot just get it in places like America. So there are some places where prefabs don't really make the cut. incredible. Or if I've experienced, right. The notification is wrong. I'm doing well. Just escape the hurricane. You don't have to stay there. I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm tired. It's all a waste of time. At least it's not choppy now. Fuck. Are you safe though? Well, specifically some places in South Italy, like yeah, plywood, prefab hospital buildings. Not really. Okay. Yeah, but dude, thing is, if you need it now, the hospital is not accessible. You know. It's a scary situation. Please, I pressed up. 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 You need to listen to me. $15. Oh, damn. It's not too far, but it sure is not as good as having it in your own city. No. No, dude, no. No. I'm seriously give up. I'm so serious about it. No waste of time. It is brilliant, so it's bedtime. Thanks for watching. It was very bad.